Hello, chat. Hi. Hope we're all doing well. I just wanted to chill today. I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to do anything too insane. So, we're doing some MCCI fishing. I do want to return to Subnautica at some point. I also have Rune Factory and Tavern Talk on my mind, but that is not today. So soon. I hope everyone's doing well. I forgot to shrink my Spotify thing. 1 second. Hopefully that's not too intrusive. I mean, we're just doing MCCI, so. Everything's running well. Looks like it. Why is my game capture weird? 1 second. What is happening? Yeah, excuse me. Can you center to screen, please? There we go. Jesus. Sounds are still a little loud for my liking. I mean, I'm sure I can drop it through OBS, actually. Let's drop it a little bit. There we go. But yes, fishing. I've done this a little too long now. You'll see when I get to the fishing part. For now, let's go check on the scavenger stuff. I still haven't set up my mixer yet. I don't know if that's gonna happen pre-move, because I am moving back in with friends shortly. It was always gonna be this year, but it suddenly got moved up due to no fault of our own, and I'm a little excited to do so, but I don't know, everything I own is currently being sorted through and thrifted, and you know how it goes. I don't think I can really make anything. I need things to make things. What was the candy cane was what I was working on. Okay, I may as well get like a couple things of Bird and Mouse and we just start making scavenger blueprints. That's fine. We'll get the material dust back eventually. Okay. Alright. fishing. Shall we go wander around these ones? I haven't done this for a little while. Floral Forest is one of my favorites. I'll just walk off the dock because I'll hit the wrong button. It's fine. Takes my brain a bit to wake up to Minecraft controls. Give me a moment. I hope everyone's days are going well on this Thursday. Good to see Etho is still number 2. From my understanding, I don't know if he's gonna hit 1 again though, because I think the person who's in number 1 is not using good methods to stay there, if you catch my drift. At least that was the rumor I heard. We have legendary treasure to open. Ah, damn it. I'm looking for the butterfly wings. I really want the butterfly wings. I haven't had any luck yet. Upgrade anything? Yeah, I'm just level 43 fishing. Don't mind that. I've only done this a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There we go. No luck yet. Hi, Kit. How are you? God, I have just so much bait. How much bait am I sitting at? Oh dear Lord. Okay, that's a good amount. That's a pretty good amount. I haven't been fishing nearly as much as I was. The fixation kind of died for a little bit. I don't know, like, we're sitting at 50 for both of those, 56. I've actually spent apparently more time in the Dark Grove. Interesting. Okay. Hello, Kit. How are you? I really like the cosmetics in this game. This is a problem. There's just so much going on in terms of particles with my cosmetics. Alright. So, actually, do we want to stay here? Oh, there's a greedy fishing hook. Alright, let's do this. And then, actually, I should go back to the other place I was fishing because I'm aiming for... I really want the butterfly wings as a cosmetic. And I think I can only get them from the other biomes, so... I hope you're doing well, Kent. A bit of an earlier stream, which is good. I need to be better about doing earlier streams again. But my new work schedule, I'm 10 to 6 the rest of the, like, Saturday through Wednesday, so it's a little bit hard for me to have energy to stream around those. Working full-time really do be like that. Hello, person. Kit, I have new emotes. You should check them out. If they uploaded properly. Which I hope they did. In fact, I didn't even check that, so maybe I should check that. Oh my god. Yeah, they, okay. Sick. Okay. Well, they stayed, so amazing. And also, if you subscribe, there's some new ones because Summer made me some wonderful new art. So. I'm basically doing this until I have gaming plans in about an hour and a half. So we're just kind of chilling fish until then. And I want to stream. I have other shit I should be doing, but you know, I've kind of worn myself out the past couple days packing everything, so we're packing the things I can. I hope everyone's days are going well, though. It's a pretty nice Thursday where I am. The weather's nice. Feels like it's finally warming up in Canada, which is good. We're free from our months of ice and more ice this year. Just so much ice. There was so much ice. I love how I guess I never turned the notifications off, but for a while there I was listening to the Try Guys podcast when I was working my one job because I was standing for 6 hours with nothing to do, so I'd sneak in headphones and listen to podcasts. So I listened to the Try Guys podcast for a long time, so I never turned off their notifications, and this morning I just wake up to a notification that's like, the state of Neopets in 2025, and I'm like, oh. I thought that site was going the route of fanfiction.net, where it hasn't been updated in ages and therefore is a security risk. But, you know. Man, Neopets was a time. I had Neopets. I enjoyed it. It was about the same time that Webkins was a big thing as well. Which I also had. I still have a couple of my Webkins. I gave away most of them, but a couple of them that are particularly special to me are still with me. Damn. Cool. Or is that just... Okay, I finally filled that out. Jesus, that is loud, man. Is it the sound effects that I'm hearing that are super loud? Let's try and turn that down. Fanfic.net, I haven't heard that name in years. Yeah. My writing does technically still exist on it. I don't know. Oh, I wrote a self-insert Soul Eater fanfiction back in the day, I'm pretty sure. Was that it? I can't remember exactly. I know it still exists. Because I double-checked a little while ago. Let me see if I can find it again. I'm not pulling it up on stream. I'm just looking up on my phone. Oh my god, you can't even log into it anymore. Maybe not. Oh, is it dead? Is it dead? Oh no. Oh, it's so dead. Yeah, it's toast. All right, never mind. It doesn't exist anymore, apparently. Rip. It's fine. Oh, it's a little bit sad. I was kind of hoping to download that original writing, but whatever. It's fine. It's lost to time. Which means my original messages with my partner are lost to time, but that's fine. I think I want to go back to the other areas here. I can't wait till I hit level, I think it's 45, I get a new island. Considering how often things got purged on that site for no reason, yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, I think I was able to log into it up until last year. At least that was probably about the last time I logged into it. I wouldn't have any way of double checking. I'm just guessing. Ooh, Wayfinder data. Yes, please. It's a little sad though. There were some good fanfics on that site. There was this Full Metal Alchemist one that was far too hysterical for its own good. I think it was like 555 things not to do in Amestris. There was also a couple of Transformers ones that my best friend introduced me to, of like just funny fics. 'Cause I had a fan fiction period, and then I became an adult and tried to adult for too long, and then didn't have any joy and whimsy, as Roscumber puts it. So I found Minecraft content again during frickin' pandemic, and here we are. I'm writing fanfiction again. I'm nearly at 1 million words written on my AO3. That's daunting. Imagine if I put that energy into my original writing. God. I mean, I have plenty of manuscripts. I just haven't finished them. It's fine. I bet I could still find some of my original writing in my old hard drives. I bet it still exists. My friends and I would read Warrior Cat fics, and there's no way they would still exist. Oh, Sunny, you're unlocking something I don't know if you want to unlock. I used to be such a Warrior Kids fan. I fell behind on reading. Like, I don't think I didn't read the prequels, which I actually heard they were pretty good, so I kind of regret that. Maybe I will at some point. And I don't think I've read like the newest series. I don't know how caught up you are though, and how caught up people in the chat are, so I don't want to say the point I read up to because it's pretty spoiler. What broke? Oh, my fishing line. Oh god, but Warrior Cats. What a time. What a time. I enjoyed Warrior Cats a lot. Sunny, who is your favorite character? Or characters, if you can't pick one, because I can't pick one. I need to actually set up my mixer so I can be listening to my own playlist, but that's a lot of work. I'm so lazy. Mhm. This spot is depleted. Damn it. How are we doing on getting... That's... I want to do the Grove at least once on this stream. Now you've unlocked the door of me talking about warrior cats. I feel like there's a lot more of us, and then just occasionally online I'll find out like somebody I've been talking to for years was also a warrior cats fan. It feels like Yellowfang, that's so based. Yellowfang was indeed an amazing character. My character list is probably Yellowfang. I really liked White Storm and Grey Stripe. I loved Grey Stripe. My boy. My boy. I was almost cool about that. No more spots. I want treasure hunting spots. But I guess I'll take one of these. That was far more dexterous than I'm usually allowed. Or I usually do. Oh, but Yellowfang. What a good character. It's insane to me that we were reading those back in the day. I think I was discussing it with my cousin at Christmas, just how insane those books were for being like 9 to 12 years old in terms of a rating. And I remember like the brutal way that Tiger Star goes down, and like that's insane to put in a kid's book. Jesus. Like it's good. I still think about it, but like damn. We went there. Then again, Guardians of Ga'Hoole was pretty similar, where they tackled pretty heavy subjects. Although I think Guardians of Ga'Hoole did it with a bit more dignity. Warrior Cats always had this element of chaos to it because it was 3 writers. So, I don't know. Some things didn't carry over well. I've been getting the urge. It's like Yellowfang #1 than everyone else for me. That's so fair. I've been playing with the idea for the past couple of years to go back and reread Warriors. I want to. My brain just doesn't have the focus to do reading right now, which is really sad. And it's definitely having to do with my newer ADHD diagnosis and figuring out everything with that, because I can't sit down and focus on a book for a long period of time like I used to. Like growing up, I'd like regularly knock out 600-page books in maybe even a day. I'm pretty sure I read The Host in one day before. And like I still read on my tablet on occasion, I guess, but like I don't know. I don't do that much reading anymore, which is kind of sad. One day, soon. I meant to change screens and then turned around suddenly. This isn't shuffling, is it? Ah, it's fine though. Reading burnout is so real though. Redacted, it is real and I hate it. I read for like the first 20 something years of my life on a regular basis. Like I was the reader in the friend group. Nobody else in my friend group read, so I had nobody to talk to, but I read. That was the thing. I got Chapters gift cards every Christmas. I just can't do it anymore. And like it sucks, 'cause that's so much a part of my growing up. Hopefully. I'd love to. Like I feel a little bit okay, because as I said, like I still read on my tablet on occasion. Like I have Kindle Unlimited, so I'll just read a book and return a book and stuff like that. But haven't read a physical book in a while. I think I tried to start rereading Aragon because I ended up picking up Murtagh. I think is how you say it, Murtagh. Like the most recent book he wrote after like 10 years of not updating the Aragon series at all besides one small group of side stories. I really want to read it because Aragon is probably my favorite trilogy, or not trilogy, favorite series of all time. It's been so long since I sped read pretty much every Warrior Cats book that my middle school library had, and that was 2010-ish. Then high school gave me such reading burnout I can't focus on a book anymore. Yeah, I think it took till after college for me. Oh, but like the Aragon series, man. And like occasionally I'll just get reminded of it because for some reason he chats a lot with the Hermitcraft community and Hermitcraft itself, which is a wild crossover of things. I don't know. Maybe when I move back in, I'll be able, like, I'm moving in like just over 2 months, potentially, back in with friends. And I'm hoping when I'll have more time, because I won't have as many chores to attend to. Wild and yet makes a weird amount of sense. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure he's like been in a Minecraft, in a Hermitcraft meeting, I think was the rumor I heard once. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? What are you doing, sir? I also saw that there's like this very special edition of the books coming out soon. And it's like, oh God, no, please. I'm pretty sure Scar is a fan of the series. I think Pearl is as well. And I think Doc is, which is how it ended up being. I think Pearl talked about it pretty recently, which is why it's coming to mind. One of them talked about it pretty recently, and I'm like 80% sure it was Pearl. I think it was on Twitter. But Aragon's just, it's like, it's the book series that I aspire to have the world building skill to do. Because like the world building in that story alone is just freaking impressive, and it's so immersive. It's so cool. Now you got me talking about books. Here we go. Oh, at one point I had like a tier list of my favorite series, but I don't know where that notebook is or which notebook it would be in, so I'd have to go digging. It's in one of 2 notebooks, so we'll see. It's like past couple years I've had a notebook that I carry with me everywhere that just gets like my random thoughts of the day or lyrics I like or quotes I like or fan fiction ideas. And I've been through 2 of them now, and I'm about halfway through my 3rd, which is pretty sick. Thanks to DM for D&D, I know my world building is good. It's just writing it down is the issue. Yeah. Like, most of my world building is bullet points. Well, no, it's more than bullet points. I have this entire trilogy that I've built out in terms of a world and writing and races, and I just haven't actually sat down to finish writing it yet. I think I'm like halfway through 2 of the stories with plans of the 3rd and potentially a 4th. But it's a matter of just actually sitting down, and I guess it's becoming fixated on my own writing. Because, like, I have so much inspiration for fan fiction because I get fixated on, like, Phil's character or Techno's character or Fit's character. Like, it's so easy for me to become fixated and be able to write for, like, days at a time about these stories I come up with. But my own original writing, it's the inspiration and the motivation just isn't there. Not right now, anyway. Which sucks. But we'll see. I kind of have an idea of the first one I want to, like the first manuscript I want to write, and it is a fic to novel conversion that I'm just allowing myself more time to actually build out. It's based on my Haiduo shipwreck story, when the waves turn the minutes to hours. I was converting that into an actual novel. One day I'll finish that. I think I was like halfway through, which isn't too bad. Well, no, I was probably maybe a third through, thinking of where I am. Because I did reread it the other day, just to see if I could trigger any sort of motivation, but nothing. I always set these goals of being like, I want to publish a fic, or not a fic, a book by the end of the year, and then I just haven't yet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I love... No, D&D is so cool too. I actually have another session of my D&D campaign later today with my IRL friend group. It's been going on for about 3 years now. I love D&D. It's so fun. We just finished Act 1, which is insane. My DM is insane. I love him. He's amazing. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a fun group of people that I do it with, because like we've all known each other since high school, which is far too long at this point, and I don't like saying my age on the internet, so I'm not going to get specific, but let's just state it's been several years that I've known these people. So and yeah, we've had this campaign going on for, it'll be 3 years this year. And I love them all. They're amazing. I play a reborn character, a reborn Drake Warden Ranger. There's the words I'm going for. Named Sylvan. I have a Drake. His name is Maverick. He's going through his teenage phase, which includes putting endangered species out of existence and causing terror in whatever town we're in, but you know, it's fine. I love my little boy though. My Drake's played by my DM, which is kind of fun because it means I just get to react to whatever chaos he's gonna do. But my reborn, something went wrong when I came back, and I don't remember my past. So part of my story in this campaign is discovering my past again, which is fun. It is very interesting. God, I keep trying to just offhandedly switch screens, and I keep forgetting I have to escape. Rangers are always so fun. Maverick sounds cool. Always love a missing past story hook too. Yeah, like I admit I was definitely influenced into being a ranger, because back before my reading arc unfortunately went on hiatus because my focus is terrible these days. I was reading the Drizzt series, like the D&D series, like the book series about the about the Underdark, about the Drow, and I really like Drizzt, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try being a ranger. So that was my inspiration for choosing ranger. Yeah, I really like Drizzt as a character. Like, the people I'm actually moving back in with have, I think, all of the D&D series, so maybe that's when I just read it in its entirety, because my god, I was hooked when I was reading the original. It was either ranger or druid, but I ended up choosing ranger. I really like nature-based classes. Like, that's the long and the short of it. Also, I like how on my home page of my Twitch dashboard, it's like, your viewers also watch Philza. Really? Anyway, sorry. You do give true and main vibes, not gonna lie. I'm taking that as a compliment. I'm sure it is. Yeah, like, thanks Twitch for calling me out for my films of watching habits. Like, come on, man. You should, it's pause. I appreciate that. I've never, like, I admit, I have trouble with, like, spell bearing classes because I have so much trouble remembering spells, and half the time whenever I'm doing D&D, they have to reteach me the control, or, like, some aspect of it anyways, because I tend to forget. But I don't know. I was always more drawn to druid or ranger. Although the people I'm moving back in with are talking about starting a campaign, they're like, you should do a campaign, but we're picking characters out of your comfort zone, and it might have been suggested that I attempt a rogue, which scares me. I don't like being up close in combat. I prefer being far away and filling things with arrows. This is definitely a chill vibe, though. I like just fishing and chatting. This is fun. I believe we potentially have an ad. Okay, we don't have an ad for another hour, but this is a good time to mention. So Summer, wonderful Summer, who made my PNG tuber, made me some emotes. So you guys should have access, if you're following me, to a couple of emotes, as well as if you subscribe, you get more emotes. And also if you subscribe, you get access to my Discord. So fun little benefits there. I'm slowly putting together plans to start my own Minecraft server using Tubbo's free server hosting. But I want to do an Origin server. So we'll have to see. But anyone in my Discord has access to be on that server. So we're working on it. Memecraft. Yes. Ads. Ads indeed. There's one of the emotes. Yeah. I figured I should mention it. As well as Twitch is being like, if you don't use your Twitch alerts, then we're gonna take away some of your emote slots. So this is a hint, nudge, nudge. Now would be a great time to subscribe so my alerts get used, so I keep my emotes. Because I kind of didn't stream for a while, but it's fine. Yeah. Look, it's so cute. The little pride emote's adorable. I love it so much. I think my favorite emote, I always have difficulty with installing mods. Yeah, I want to make it super simple if I do end up doing an Origins mod. The pride emote is fun. Yeah. I think my favorite emote Summer drew me is the arson one that you get access to if you're a subscriber. Let me see if I can make it show up. I love this one so very much. It's so funny. That's so great, right? It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. I wonder if it counts if I just drop myself a subscriber. I'm just worried about losing those emote slots, so maybe I'll just gift myself a sub at one point. Like, just gift it in the chat. It's fine. We'll see. There's still some time, so. But yeah. I was just gonna fish until my plans in about an hour, so. But yeah, I do want to set up an Origins server. As well as if the mods play nice, I'd like to get like a proper like furniture mod or something like that. Because I love building and decorating in Minecraft. But there's just, let's be honest, there's not enough options to build furniture other than just slabs and gates and... or not gates. I was playing Valheim 2 recently. Trapdoors. Maybe I can just start a single player and I just test out the Origins mods and try and figure out which ones work well. That might be the play. And I'd probably look about trying to do it through like a mod manager, because mod managers are just so much easier to deal with. In fact, I have to re-download it, not unless you have an armor stun mod. Yeah, you can't do much. Oh, that's a good point as well. I've never played with the armor stance though. I mean, I know about their capabilities because Cleo is one of my favorite hermits to watch. I love them. They're so chaotic. I adore them. Like, how caught up are people on Hermitcraft? Because this is about to get into Hermitcraft talk. And I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm pretty caught up as of yesterday in terms of what's happening. So, not caught up at all. Ah, shit. Okay. I won't say anything then. Unless you don't mind. Look at what they're doing on Hermitcraft is crazy. I know. It's so good. I can't wait to get the world download of that Hermitcraft. Just to play like I can't play Hungry Hermits because I'd have to put it on a server. But I'm sure that'll exist eventually. But like to go through Joel City is gonna be wild. I always debated for a little while trying to get a somebody ended up I think putting decked out on the Cursed Forge. Like you can just get the decked out map essentially, I think it is. I was tempted to try that for a little while, but also like my coordination in this game is just simply abysmal. Like I struggle so much with anything to do with this game in terms of movement. So I don't know. Just can't wait to go look at sometime I open season 9 to look at it. Yeah. I've been meaning to get back into it. I should. You should, Red. Season 10's going insane. Oh, I love Hermitcraft. I'm so glad I fell into Hermitcraft. Like I definitely was enjoying it near the end of DSMP because like I was watching the live series and stuff, but I didn't actually get into Hermitcraft until Grian blew up Doc's tunnel bore in season 9, and then that kind of sold me. Or no, Green and Scar. I should be clear on the blame was on both of them. Ended up realm rotted at the moment. I watched season 9 a little bit. Started season 10 though. Yeah, I do enjoy the realm quite a bit. I'm feeling the missing. I'm feeling missing my POV though, because Foolish is usually the one I watch for the realm. On occasion, I watch Ross as well. I've seen something about Exile, so I know it's already time. Yeah. They started exiling hermits. There's been 3 of them so far. One of them was Cleo. Cleo may or may not have set up a trap using armor stance. They exiled them. It was beautiful, though. It was beautiful. Oh, and poor Jevin also got exiled. Jevin was the first to go. I've been meaning to watch Jevin, so like this is a good excuse for me to watch Jevin. And I've been having a fantastic time. I tend to bounce around through POVs of Hermitcraft, but like right now it's probably Mumbo Grian, Joel, Tango, Cleo, Ren. And I have been enjoying Jevin. Cleo told them. Yeah, Cleo did tell on themselves. I don't have main POVs anywhere. I watched too many. And Ren got caught in the crossfire. Ren kind of implicated himself, let's be honest. But then again, it's also Ren. So. Which the coincidence with me naming myself Ren and enjoying Ren Dog's content was actually a completely separate topic until somebody pointed it out and I didn't realize I did so. But that's funny. God, this game is so pretty with the shader packs. I really like this game. There's something chill about just doing these just chatting streams and fishing. Maybe I'll do more. Because I like catching up with chat, but I feel bad missing chat if I'm more involved in the game, so this is a good compromise. Yeah, anybody got a... It's nice to finally catch a stream. Yeah. I try and do them early, at least on my days off on Thursday and Friday when I feel up to it. Because I know I have a bunch of, like, European friends and friends from other places in the world, and it's easier to catch a morning stream. Just I work full-time the rest of the week, so if I do a stream after work any day, it's after 6 p.m. EST. I don't know. Maybe potentially moving back in with my friends, I'll see what it is to drop down to lesser hours where I'm working. Just to keep my sanity a little bit more, but we'll see. I don't want to lose my full-time status though. It's very hard to get full-time status in my company, so... Because we're a bit of a smaller company, so I don't know. We'll see. Adulting, right? I was playing Subnautica, and that's kind of how I tested this new PC. Because I had an old PC for a while. Ain't that the mood? Yeah. Right. This PC, it's nice to actually have a PC I don't have to worry about crashing. Because this PC is brand new, which is lovely. Mine ended up finally giving up the ghost about 2 weeks ago now. Or at least it was just, it kept crashing. Like, restarting itself crashing. And my friend who originally built the computer and his dad, who also helped, was just like, right, we're picking it up. And it was like lunch of my working day, and he came to get my old PC, and then they, you know, ripped it apart and used parts of it for my new one, and then delivered my new one at the end of the workday. It was insane. Computer Jesus is goated. That's what we nicknamed my friend. I can actually play games like Subnautica now and not worry about crashing. Man. Playing with the idea of playing Mass Effect, that could be fun. I'm a little worried about my coordination in Mass Effect because it has been a very long time since I've picked up a shooter game, but we'll see. There was a period of my life where I was playing COD 2 Zombies for like 3 or 4 years, so it's in there. It's just buried. Like the map. Anyway. I always did debate like doing a zombie stream, but I've also heard like playing COD on stream is just a bad idea. So I don't know. For like information wise and potentially hackers wise. I'm fishing on a blank spot. Cool. Okay. Things turn over at 2 o'clock, so that makes sense. That's a strong hook. I need greedy, please. There's one. I think next on my electronics purchase after I finish paying off my computer, though, is I'm interested in that new Switch that's coming out this year. Not gonna lie. I'll probably give it like a month. Or a couple months after release date just to see if there's any horrific bugs. And depending on money situation, I might look into it there. But we'll see. Oh god, I don't want to parkour. Don't make me. I am just gonna take a quick moment for a bathroom break, so I might just leave you guys on this screen, if that's cool. I shall be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I can't believe it didn't even go down. Oh, I got a grove. Sweet. Heck yeah. Okay. Give me treasure spots, please, and thank you. I need treasure spots. 7 of 13. That's not bad. I don't know if we'll find better than that, but let's check. Because I'm aiming for the... That's a pretty shot. I'm aiming for the butterfly wings you can get as part of the treasure. Okay, so there's 2 7 of 12s, but I don't think I'm getting better than that. Yeah, it's 10 to 20. So no. Oops, I forgot to turn the music back down. Like, why is that so loud? There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're getting better than those 7 to 12s. I've gotten like a 5 to 10 one before, which was insane, but I don't think that's happening today. Therefore, go back to that other one. This would probably be a good way to fish spirits, but I don't know. Because like the last tier of upgrade, I'm just missing spirits, but like I've been fishing for God knows how long. I don't even know. Is there a statistics in this game? Yeah, but it doesn't record. Okay. So I was gonna be like, if it told me the amount of hours I've spent on this server. Rip. Okay, let's do this. Let's do fish. Okay, let me make sure I'm set up. Looks so pretty with shaders. It does. This game is very pretty. I love the rays. I think I'd honestly be shocked to log back into Minecraft and I didn't have the shaders on, you know? Oh my god, I see a Zephrat. I love the stream avatars was definitely the best idea I've done. Best $20 I've ever spent. I forgot to take my hair out of the towel. One problem with wearing my hair as long as I do is it takes for freaking ever to dry. I'm also pretty sure this is the longest my hair has ever been, which is wild. Getting off topic. I saw what happened on the realm last night. I need to go back and rewatch that. How do you is it Darapachu? Is that how you say his name? Getting added as a snail therapist? That's so funny. That's so freaking funny. Oh my god. That made me chuckle so much. Like, there was so much giggling involved. Darapachu? Yeah, it was wild. I tuned in to Tubbo's stream, like, near the end, because I was ripping apart some boxes for my preparing to move in a couple months. And I just tuned in just to have some background noise, and then just suddenly he's adding a new member, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I mean, I've heard of this guy. Like, I've seen him chatted about online and stuff. I knew he was a Lifesteal member. And I knew he had something going on with Pangy. But it's just a whole other level of wild. Oh my god. It made me laugh so much. Grove has become unstable. Same. Alright, let's see. Goodies. Bro, the whole day has been so weird, especially from Sneak's point of view. Only saw briefly on Sneak's stream and he was using Pilly's account. Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, I saw clips of that a little bit earlier in the day, but then I was around for the entirety of him being turned into or being added to the server and turned into a snail. And I think he's still a snail, is he not? I also saw the rumors about who they're adding to the realm next. And I am particularly hyped about one of those names. Because I love his content. Yeah, he's stuck as a snail for now. Oh my god. I saw that Tubbo was considering adding Martin in the Littlewood, and I'm like, yes, please. I need that man's chaos on that roleplay server. Like, yesterday. I know there was a bunch of other names as well, but like, come on. It's Martin. I need Martin. Can you imagine the shenanigans Martin and Callum CPK could get up to? Like, CPK is usually the person I have on while I'm getting ready for work because he streams early enough that it's before my work day. So I'll just have him on while I'm like loading up my computer and stuff. CPK is so great. CPK is a wonderful, wonderful creator. Angler treasure ride us. No. Oh my goodness. The fact that Roz blew up the throne due to bad shenanigans was also wild. I have to go watch that clip. I am so excited to go watch that clip. Ross did what? Oh boy. There may have been some shenanigans, and from my understanding, I believe Ross blew up the throne. If Ross blew up the throne. Oh god. Sorry. Two of me for a moment. I was just double checking something. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I think Bad Boy Halo caused some shit, from my understanding. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, somebody just gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know she's going through it, but I didn't know it was that bad. Ah, I appreciate that. I had this whole idea of a story I was gonna write surrounding Ross. I just haven't done it yet. Considering he was saying about stealing the throne while sitting on it, like it's like not TNT time and honestly based. Yeah, no, based. How many Foolish's thrones have been stolen? Like, is somebody keeping a counter? This is what I get for sticking to only Sneak's POV. Yeah. I do enjoy Sneak, but like Sneak's, not gonna lie, Sneak's TTS can be very overwhelming to me. So I can't watch it for too long. My main POV for the realm is usually Foolish. But now that Foolish is on break, or he's in Sweden, I guess. Which, if we get a Foolish and like a Foolish picture with the rest of the hermits, I'm going to cease to exist. It's been better nowadays since he told off chat. Okay, good. That's good to know. It was a bit overwhelming, that's all. Like, I understand the gags and I can see why it would be funny from some people's point of views, but it was a little too much for me. I've been watching Tubbo on occasion, though. Yeah, he'll just shut it off if it gets too much now. Thank God. Okay. Maybe I should be back on my Sneak watching arc then. I do enjoy Sneak's content. Little more potty humor than I usually go for, but you know, he's sarcastic. He's funny. I should watch more Sneak. I did see that he was like going insane, and I've caught a couple things from the blender. I know he's got some really cool lore going with AMC right now, so. I love the fact that he like moved into Phil's island and then Phil like disappeared to play Monster Hunter. Hi Key, how are you doing today? I keep joking that Sneak needs to like make a giant monster for Phil the Slay on the realm, and then he'll probably show up, maybe. Pretty good, just made dinner. Ooh, what you having? I haven't eaten yet today, so I probably should. It's fine. I should make something before I sit down to game. Actually, I have something I can just heat up. We're good. Cottage pie with veggies and gravy. Ooh, that sounds good. Although, is cottage pie like the same thing as shepherd's pie? I'm unfamiliar with the term cottage pie. Although, I don't know if you know what shepherd's pie is, so maybe we're both being like, ah. Cottage pie is the same but made with minced beef. Okay. I mean, the shepherd's pie I used to grow up also had beef in it, so it's probably the same. I feel like we get some crossover with Canada and other countries in terms of food. Although if y'all have never tried poutine, y'all should try poutine. the one good thing Quebec ever gave us. Kidding. Mostly. Mm. I know shepherd's pie to be made with minced lamb, hence why it's called shepherd's pie. Oh. Okay, maybe my mom just made it weird growing up, but like, well, no. Because the frozen shepherd's pie I get on occasion for like my quick freezer meals also is beef. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that slowly over time was just made with both. I don't know. Maybe it's a Canada thing. Who knows? I've been at this fishing spot for a while. Jeez. I think I'll go about another chips, crisp, shepherd's pie, cottage pie, that kind of thing probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Because I mean, like, we do still have things in terms of in restaurants. We have like fish and chips listed, but the chips are fries, which is usual for the dish. Like, there's some things that cross over, I think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stream for another. I'm gonna stream till my 1 hour and 30 mark, so we get another just over 10 minutes. Just because I have some things I should do before I sit down for my gaming plans with Zeph, and then D&D later. So I got a couple things I should do. I just wanted to do a quick stream to catch up. Potentially, I could do a longer stream tomorrow. Let's say that potentially for now. And maybe I can just dive into Subnautica again, but we'll start at like 1 p.m. again. If that works for people. Like 1 p.m. EST. I don't know what it is everywhere else. Because I don't really have any plans for tomorrow, so perhaps we stream. I just do Subnautica for a few hours. We chill. We hang out. Make some progress. That could be fun. I just wanted to do a bit of a shorter stream anyway. And also, there are new emotes, Key, if you didn't see that. I have new emotes. Summer did amazing. So there's a couple emotes for followers, and then there's emotes for subscribers, as well as there's some animated emotes on the way. They just haven't been finished yet, so. Summer also added a bunch of things to my PNG tuber. So I have like 3 or 4 new expressions that I didn't have last time, which is fun. I think this one is probably one of my favorites. Me just hanging out with chat. Yeah, the heart. There we go. Oh, it finally depleted. We're going specifically for these greedy hooks because, I mean, pearls are how you upgrade things faster, but I really want the butterfly wings, so. But yeah, I have more expressions now. So I have this one for when I'm chatting and hanging out. I have a thinking one, which I didn't use that much last time, but I also need to change the blink duration. I noticed I blink for a while. I have annoyed. I like this one. This one's funny. I have flushed or just blushing. And then my BRB screen. But yeah. Summer did amazing with them. I love them all so much. But yeah, there is animated emotes coming as well. I should also add those emotes to my Discord, shouldn't I? We're getting better about this. Kind of. They all look amazing. Thank you. You should thank Summer as well. Like, I wish Summer was here so we could be like, Summer, oh my god, you did amazing. But yeah, I did also come up with a good goal for 150 followers. I want to listen to the entirety of Epic the Musical on stream for the first time. I've heard like songs here and there, but I've never listened to it all the way through. Praise be to Summer, wandering somewhere in the ether. True. But yeah, I've never listened to Epic all the way through. And I feel like that would be fun stream content. I'm not sure if I'm safe to stream it. So I wanted to set up my mixer first, but I'm a little daunted by setting up my mixer because I've never set one up before. But I have one, and it's literally gathering dust beside me. I just haven't set it up yet. Just so I can split my audio. But that way, I mean, the incentive once I do get the mixer working is the fact that I'd be able to just listen to my own playlists on stream, which means you all would be subjected to my music taste / pause. Give me greedy hooks, please. There's one. I'm glad the quality's looking pretty good on stream. I'm just keeping an eye on it just to make sure. And I didn't used to be able to stream at such a high kilobytes, so bop music, yeah, get ready. Like, I don't know, I've always had this idea in the back of my head of like having a radio show, but I don't know, where I just play my own music and just leave it running, but who knows. I wish like radio shows were more, I don't know. There's some sort of vibe about old radio shows. I used to fall asleep listening to them, so maybe it's that. And now I fall asleep listening to Let's Plays. Currently, it's B-Dub's limited life playthrough because it's 12 hours and I can just start it and it keeps going. Or Ted Nivison's Barbie movie review, because for some reason, I don't know, it's very funny to me. And I know barely anything about the Barbie movies, which I know Koi is like flinching from here. But oh, I've watched that. It's so good. It's so good. It's just, it shouldn't be as funny as it is, you know? Oh my god. I feel like, yeah, ads are starting soon, so I'm gonna snooze those because we're probably gonna be ending stream soon. Or we are gonna be ending stream soon. I wanna end it at the hour 30 mark. It made me laugh because I've honestly watched the vast majority of those films. Okay. See, I've only seen like maybe 1 or 2 Barbie movies in my life. I grew up not being able to watch movies at all just because I didn't have the focus. So I missed a good majority of that phase. But I love his review on it. Yeah, let's fish to the end of this fishing spot and then I'll find someone to raid. Actually, we'll fish the end of this and then we'll see what I have to open. It was a Christmas tradition to buy me Barbie films well into me being a teenager. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I had Barbies. I don't think well, no, I still have some at my dad's. I had like a Barbie airplane. That was pretty awesome. I liked my Barbie airplane. I had like a Barbie airplane, then I had like 4 or 5 dolls, I think. We didn't have too much in terms of toys because I had like a lot of toys, so there were few and far between in terms of toys. Because I had like Barbies and I had Hot Wheels, and I definitely still have my Hot Wheels. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of my Hot Wheels. I like my Hot Wheels. I did like my dad's tradition growing up where whenever the dumb thing is I only had 2 Barbie dolls, one of those belonged to my sister first. I think I had like 4 or 5. But I really liked how my dad raised me in terms of buying those. Or like getting specifically... He didn't believe in the idea of like gendered toys. So if I ever got something that was specifically geared towards girls, then he would like get me a boys thing as well, which was usually like a set of Lego or Hot Wheels or something like that. So I grew up with like everything, which I really like the fact that my dad did that. My parents are pretty goated in terms of that sort of stuff growing up, so. Okay, and the fishing spot. Let's go find a cinematic place to chill. While I find someone to raid. I understand that. I spend a good deal of my childhood playing with the giant Godzilla puppet. Yeah. Not the angle I wanted. But yes, thank you for joining me for fishing. This was very fun. We should do this again soon. I like the fishing and chatting. It allows me time to just hang out with you guys. But I do have plans in a little over half an hour, so I should attend to those. And, yeah. Potentially stream tomorrow. Maybe I shall stream Subnautica. That could be fun. We return to Subnautica. Yay! Yes, return to Subnautica. I turned on sticky keys. I haven't turned that off yet. New computer. Off. Yes, please. Don't ever turn that on. No, I don't want to press... No, no sticky keys. Turn that off. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. Shall we? Thanks for the stream. Yeah. We shall do it again soon. Let me pull on the stream or the song I like to raid out to. Because it's such a goated song, you must understand. Yeah, of course. We shall do it again soon, especially now that I have a new computer. I'm less worried. We'll see. Anytime I try and stick to a schedule, I tend to sabotage it, so we're just gonna stick with streaming whatever. Martin in the Littlewood is streaming. We were talking about him earlier. Let's send you over to him. Sound good? Yes?
Is it just...
Yes. Will he let me? He will. Alright. I'm sending you over to Martin in the Littlewood. So I hope y'all have a good day. And we shall chat again soon. Potentially tomorrow around 1 p.m. Subnautica. Yes, yes. Alright. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe and be kind. Bye.